This is Chantry Falls. They finally opened it up after like 4 years. There's one trail to go down and another trail to go up. I'm gonna go up. So let's go up, okay? Okay. Okay. They used to have interesting animals here. Just do a quick walkthrough video. See, they had fire and several years ago, I mean year after year, so they closed it. But it's a beautiful place. It's not as crowded in the weekdays, but weekends it gets crowded. So this is how it looks. I've actually been to the very top. If you keep going up and up and up, there's like a big white board. Can't see it here, but this is another view. Clouds. Cool. Check out HowExpert Guide to Cloud Spotting. And HowExpert Guide to San Gabriel Valley. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more. Whew, these birds. I should have brought my hiking shoes, but it's not too bad here actually. They even have a trail. I see a lot of people with mountain bikes, mountain biking. On top here, when you drive up here, there's not a lot of parking, so if you can't find parking, some people park in the middle, or some people park on the very bottom and walk all the way up here. They used to have very unique animals here. I forgot the name of it. It was like, I forgot the name. It was a very unique animal, but they're gone now. It kind of was like a horse, not exactly, but and a zebra. It kind of looked like a zebra, but it's not a zebra. I forgot the name of it. That's a unique name. That should be a good topic as well, right? Here, I'll show you right here. This is a place people park. Sometimes they have picnics. They fixed the roads. Let me do a 360. It's beautiful nature. Nobody's here on the weekdays. So if you ever want to come visit, come in the weekdays. If you can. I'm going to the top trail, but there's a one going down. There's a one going down, and you can see the waterfalls if you go down. But I prefer go up. There's less people going up, more people going down. But the waterfalls are nice as well. Trees. I haven't been here in 4 years. It's crazy. They closed it for 4 years. But I heard they had to because it was dangerous because of the fires and mudslides even. A picture of the beautiful nature here in San Gabriel Valley in LA County. Good wood. That would be perfect for a fireplace. Oh yeah, by the way, I came here last time when it was closed, and some guy who was there also couldn't go in. He recorded a bear. I'm serious. He showed me a video of a bear at the bottom, and he recorded it. I saw it, the video. I was like, crazy, man. So there are actual bears here, believe it or not. So I gotta be careful too. And several times I came here many years ago, I've seen a lot of deers. I've seen a lot of deers. But the deers, one time was blocking my way. So I just stood still and eventually moved away. But bears, I've never personally come across a bear, but I've seen the video. One day I wanted to come here and check it out. This is about a couple months ago, and some guy was like, "Oh, you can't go in." I was like, and he recorded a video of a bear. I was like, "What?" I heard these bears come down a lot these days because they come down to get food. You know? So hopefully I don't see no bear, man. I heard recently on the news, there was a house close to this area, Sierra Madre, I mean, and the bear came down to someone's house and just chills out at the house, underneath the house, and won't leave. It's been recent too, so that's kind of interesting, you know. This is the east side of LA County, basically, more in San Gabriel Valley. So it's good to go to the beach, but another part of nature that's amazing is the mountains. Wow, look at let me show you the mountains. It's unreal coming here because it's been closed for so many years. Every time, the first time it was closed 4 years ago. They say, yeah, it'll be done in a year. A year later I come, it's still closed. Next year, third year I come, it's still closed. It's 4 years. All right, here's a trail. This is the old map, I guess. Okay. Mount Zion. Stewart Vent Falls. Winter Creek. Chantry Flats. And as you can see right here, Upper Winter Creek Trail. This goes on the right. Hojies 2.5 miles. Mount Wilson 6.5. You take a right here, this is a trail actually, and I've seen people mountain bike this way. It's crazy, but I usually go this way. It's a lot wider, and there's another trail if you keep going this way. It goes to it continues. Wow, look at this. So it opened up literally yesterday. There's a car here. Forest Service, Department of Agriculture. It's very peaceful here. Look at this. There's trees everywhere. I didn't plan on doing videos. I was just gonna come here and exercise, but I figured, you know what? Why not? Show it to people who never been here, or show it to people who want to come here. Yeah, I've been doing some walkthrough videos for fun. I did most part of LA, I would say. Not most parts, but certain parts. And then done walkthrough videos for downtown LA. That was one of my favorite ones. That was 2 hours. I did one for Santa Monica. I did one for Hollywood. Hollywood was a very short one. I did it some for Koreatown. And some driving videos as well. I like to document the journey. Like Gary Vee says. And also I have a publishing business called HowExpert, which publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. So all of these videos could be a book topic. I've published as an independent everyday publisher. I published a book about about San Gabriel Valley as well, you know, and Los Angeles. So if you want to go check it out, check out those books. And I'll publish a book about hiking as well, most likely. Maybe one about nature. We will see. HowExpert Guide to Los Angeles is out there, available on Amazon. HowExpert Guide to San Gabriel Valley. And more topics coming soon. If you want to see a good walkthrough video type of YouTuber, I first got introduced to it by the guy named Action Kid. I was looking for Koreatown type of videos in LA, and there was this guy who was walking around Koreatown recording and filming all the good things. Like, I was like, oh, people do this? It's called walkthrough vlogging or something like that. And by the way, I will publish a book on that too. How I got to walk through vlogging or whatever the keyword is. But yeah, this guy named Action Kid, go check out his channel. He has hundreds of thousands of followers on his YouTube. And he goes everywhere. And it was amazing. He did a lot of videos in San Gabriel Valley as well. Wow. It's getting closer. I'll show you on the other side. I gotta go a little bit more. So let me show you the mountains right now. It's beautiful. Weather's supposed to be hot this week or whatnot. I heard there's like a heat wave coming. This fence is open. I'm still working on this vlogging. Sometimes I like to move a lot. Some people say I move too much. But, you know, that's just my style. I'm working on it. I don't know what type of style you like. Do you want me to just record straight without moving? Then you won't see everything. Wow. me zoom in a little bit. This is one of the national parks in America, in California. For those of you farther away. That's how it looks. It's like a little spot here. I'll show you the edge. Oh, let me just walk from here. Oh wow, interesting plant. So it gets steep here. Oh, I'm on top of it. Wow. Let me show you. You can see the whole city. Or at least San Gabriel Valley from here. I'll show you. The car, you can even see the car. Zooming in, zooming out. This is how it looks like right here. I'm not going to all the way to there. I'm just going to step on this and just record. It's a little foggy, so you can't see everything, but okay. Let me zoom out. Take a picture. Okay, let me show you. So yeah, that white board right there, I passed that before. I went all the way to there before. Basically on going up. So let's get going. Like, I'm gonna go this way. Actually, I remember, I believe you could, let me see. Yeah, I went this way one time. Yeah, I went this way and I just kept going up. That's one trail. I'm not sure today how I'll do it, but let's just go a little bit. Yeah, this is a trail I usually went like this and just went all the way up. It's not the typical trail, but let's see how it looks like, because once you go here, there's a flat area. I'll show you how it looks like. And there's these. Okay. It gets steep from here. Now this is the exercise part. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I went all the way up, and that's where I actually saw some deers. A couple deers, several different times actually. Oh my goodness, it's getting higher and higher. Yeah, this part gets steep. Keep going up. I've been to the Mount Wilson Trail before. That one's way thinner though. I think this is in my opinion, less dangerous. But it is steep here. Wow. I'm taking baby steps. Oops. I just want to go up to the part where there's a little bit of a flat area. I'm getting out of breath already. I usually do stairs at the gym. It's like real stairs now. Hopefully no deers this time. Or bears. Woo! Yeah, this is kind of the area. I'll take a break here. Whew. It was a little bit more green back then. But I guess the fires took it over, you know? I used to go all the way up. I might go a little bit. Let me take a break though. Whoo! Okay, it's over 20 minutes. I like 20-minute videos. So YouTube has a category for longer videos. So if you're gonna do longer, you wanna be in the longer video section. It has to be over 20 minutes, which I did. Wow. It looks easy, but it's not that easy actually. You gotta focus on just one baby step at a time and one phase at a time. I guess that's an analogy to life. One baby step at a time, right? And one phase at a time. So, hold on, let me go up a little bit. Wow. For the full experience, hold on. Oh shoot. I'm not a professional hiker, so if you're gonna do this, do your own due diligence, okay? Hold on a second. Let me take out my earbuds. Just gonna hear. It's getting hot, so I might take out my shirt for a second. Get the whole full experience with nature. Hold on. I might just keep going. One step at a time. So this is how it looks. But I usually go this side, not that side, not the sand. So it has more traction. Going to the top, or just a little bit, not all the way, as much as I can. Oh. When you're coming down, what helps for me at least, it's like sidestepping. Instead of going forward with your foot, side step so you have more grip and traction. I'll show you the side too. Yeah, basically this is where I found saw the deers. A couple of deers last time. Trees. So this is one phase. Oh, there's birds. Bird's eye view. Sometimes I see eagles. They don't look like eagles though. There's a little bit more to go. They're like, probably thinking like, we haven't seen humans in a while. What are they doing here? Let's go up. This is how it looks like. Oh, now the other face is on the other side. Can't really see it. Oh wow! Bird's eye view. I see a butterfly. Oh yeah, by the way, I've also seen there's some mountain lions here. I see it on YouTube. San Gabriel Valley Mountains. I'm not sure exactly if it's this one or, but like they have some cameras. People put some cameras at night, and I've seen some. There's skinny mountain lions here once in a while. So go at your own risk. Be careful. That's where I was at earlier. A little bit more to go. Last time I went to the top here, it was very green when you get to the top. I don't know about now though. My camera actually, if it gets too hot, sometimes it turns off. So it's hot today, heat wave. I heard it's gonna be like 90 degrees potentially, so feels like 85-ish. So anytime it can turn off. I drank a little bit of water before I came, so I wouldn't get completely dehydrated. I just want to get to a little bit of the top and go to the flat area and probably end the video. Or I might do a video coming back. Keep going. Almost there. One step at a time. Oh shoot! That's sometimes poop. That's, I don't know what type of animal. I see a lizard. Oh yeah, that's another trail that way. Yeah, last time I heard the bears, they come down to houses and they check the trash cans to get their food. They're trained. They're smarter than we think, you know? I saw another video of some girl in this area a long time ago who came and saw a bear. It was crazy. It's very steep. Almost there. I'm just gonna a little bit more and call it the end for now. And turn around. Oh, I just want to get to the top ASAP, man, and then start going down. Oh, I see a tree. That's the end, pretty much. I'm doing some prayer right now. Hopefully, be safe. There's another whole phase which I'm not going to go to today, but whoo, oh my goodness. I know there's other professionals who do this, like they got sticks. They go way higher. Last time I'm going to Mount Wilson, I saw a lot of them. They go miles and miles. So I'm pretty basic compared to them, you know. But here's a spot I went last time. That white board. So every time I drive around, I'm like reminding myself I went to the top. But I saw some old guy. Last time I went to the top, I thought I made a big go, and then I see another old guy. As soon as I go to the top, I see an old guy. Looked like he was in his 60s or something. Retired. He comes with a mountain bike, passes me up. So God always humbles you, you know, when you're thinking on the top. So, and I saw a group of people there too. Stay humble. God first and always. There's technically I could keep going, but I mean, how much? Yeah, you just keep going and you just keep going up. Right now, to be honest with you, I'm done for today. It's been 35 minutes. I gotta go down. It's gonna take another 30 minutes. Oh, we're exercising. I'm getting tired for real. So I'm gonna go down. Yeah, I'm running out of breath though, so I gotta go down. Okay. I'll show you the mountains. I think it's that area. Once I go there, I saw a lot of green plants or something like that. It was weird. Yeah, it was. I don't know if they have it right now. Maybe we'll see in the future. Right now, I'll be honest. I need water. I didn't bring a water bottle. So be safe. If you can, get like one of those bear sprays. It's kind of like a pepper spray, I think. They sell that online or Walmart, Target, wherever. And get a water bottle. And just in case. Possibly even a battery charger just in case. You never know. It's not as on the weekends. It's not as empty as this. I've been on the weekdays. Not a lot of people because of working, obviously. I work too. I have an online business. Thanks to online business and my publishing business, I'm able to have my own schedule and work anywhere, everywhere, right? So thank God for that. But on the weekends, it does get a little more crowded. But I think a lot of people don't know about it. About this place being open. They're so used to it being closed for 4 years. They're like, you know what? It's probably closed. But yesterday I saw on the news a couple of times. I think it was ABC Channel 7. And then I saw another video. My sound was off. And I was like, why are they showing them Chantry Flats? I think I Googled it and it was finally open. Turns out it's open first time. Like finally in 4 years after COVID and the fires. I honestly didn't think it was going to open. Because, okay, now it's getting steep. Make sure like you sidestep, you know. Just put my right leg first. That's how I do it. Don't go straight or you can fall, you know. Show the side while I'm doing this. Whoosh! Yeah, it could get slippery. It could get slippery for real. But the good thing compared to other trails are really thin, like Mount Wilson. This is wide. That's why I like it. Just get a little bit more. That's why I like to go to these things right here. Just a little more traction. Yeah, it could get slippery here. And I didn't bring my hiking shoes, which has more grip. I'm gonna put that in my car next time. If I come here. I'm just wearing New Balance running shoes. Check out these trees. I see a lot of walkthroughs. Some people do talking, commentary, and some don't. For me, I like to talk here and there. If I don't talk, it takes effort not to talk sometimes. So I just say what's on my mind. After this, I gotta get back to work. Publishing my next book. Most likely it'll be about cooking. Okay, I'm an everyday independent publisher. I've been doing it for 10 plus years. And for those of you who want to learn how to self-publish your own book, because they say 80% of people want to publish a book before they die, you know, click the link below the video. Check out my resources. Not only am I a publisher, but I'm also a teacher. I teach this too. I wrote the book How to Make Money with Ebooks, which actually hit #1 on Amazon business category during its first month of launch. It was a while ago, but still, I do have real life experience, not just as a publisher, but also as an author as well. That's how I started. And so those of you who want to write a book, whatever type of book, nonfiction, fiction, a memoir, even low content, no content. The process of self-publishing on Amazon on a platform called Kindle Direct Publishing, kdp.amazon.com, is the same. But sometimes it is free to create an account on KDP, which I recommend. But sometimes it still takes a lot of know-how and experience on what exactly to do for each of those steps. So for those of you who want to learn how to publish your own dream book and need some help, whether it's coaching or done for you, done with you service, check out my website, publishersystem.com as of right now, and ebookborn.com. Those are my online courses and done for you service. Maybe in the future I might change the name of the websites, but you can learn from me or get help from me. But that's not how I make my money. I make my money actually doing it, not just teaching it, right? No disrespect to the people who just teach it, but I'm someone who is actually doing this and has the finger on the pulse of this industry. I'm publishing now using AI. Back in the days, I worked with real everyday experts, freelancers, and hired them to write a quick how-to guide about their number one passion, knowledge, and experience and expertise for everyday people. So I published about 350 plus books with real freelancers, and I put their name on the book alongside with my brand HowExpert, and that's how I did. But this year, I'll be honest, business was kind of slowing down, and I went to a publishing event last year. It was a great event called 20 Books to 50K. They have transitioned to a new brand name, but regardless, I went to an event called 20 Books to 50K last year, 3 years in a row, and the biggest conversation for all authors and publishers of all genres was AI. Whether they wanted to use it or not, whether they were pro or anti-AI. You know, I was against AI too. But after that event, and just a combination of reasons, this year, in the beginning, half of this year, in the middle of the year, I say, you know what, let me try it out. I see other people doing it. I got to do it. And I went for it. That's how I turned my business around. Now, if you don't want to use AI, that's all good. I'm just speaking as a publisher for my business, you know. And ever since then, I've been able to publish almost like at a pace of currently about 2 books a week, 8 to 10 books a month. You know, I might slow it down or speed it up. We will see. But again, I publish all topics from A to Z now. I publish over 400 total books. But majority of those books, about 95% of those, were written by real life freelancers, not ghostwriters. Real life freelancers who I gave them credit to their name on the book as well. And I hired them to not write a book about something they don't know like ghostwriters do. Again, no disrespect to other people who do it. They've been taught that way, independent publishers. But the way I did it was I want to model the big companies like For Dummies, Complete Idiot's Guide. They hire real experts to write a how-to guide, right? I just want to do it at that way, but at a smaller scale with quick how-to guides, like Cliff Notes versions, right? Not book summaries, but actual how-to guides, quick how-to guides about the freelancers' everyday topics, their passions. So after doing that for many, many years, like everything in this industry and in all industries, what I've noticed is that 10 plus years later, there's always some changes. You know, it's only about, I don't know how many years ago, maybe, I guess it's already been 30 years or 25 years plus years. The internet came about, and, you know, and some people didn't adapt. So same thing, like every 10 to 20 years or whatnot, I think like there's new technology. So I feel like the new technology is AI. Who knows? Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but. And I know there's challenges and controversy about it right now. Just like when any new technology comes, it takes time for people to adapt to it, you know. But I've learned to use AI to create books. And again, whether you want to learn or need help from me, you know, with publishing, whether you want to use AI or even don't want to use AI, you know, I can help you publish a book, whatever that is. Everyone has a book inside of them. Especially for your career, I believe. A book is your new business card. right? Everyone has a business card, but not everyone has a book. So when you go to a conference or an event, when you have a book and you pass down your book, you will stand out, whatever industry you're in, right? So I believe any industry, you can have a book. I don't care if you're a construction worker. I don't even care if you're a garbage man, whatever. It doesn't matter. You're a painter, you know, you do paint. You're a nurse. You're a secretary even. You could do a book about it. If you're a secretary, you can have a book about, you know, Secretary 101 or something like that. That way you can become, you know, get the highest level, executive secretary, assistant type of jobs. If you're an actor, you can have a book about how to act. Or it doesn't have to be all how-to book, but maybe a memoir, you know, about your life or your biography, right? Autobiography or biography, whatnot. And you can write about your story. Everyone has a story inside of them. If you're a filmmaker, you can either do a how-to book, or you can have a memoir about how you became a filmmaker and inspire other people to become filmmakers and so forth, or do both, right? So if you're whatever type of career you're in, if you need help writing a book, don't limit yourself. Some people say, oh, I don't need to write that book. Who would want to read this book? Who cares whether your book sells? It's the fact that you did it. I heard from Paperback David, he said there was a Jewish proverb back in the days that says something like, plant a tree, have a son or a child, and write a book. You know, there's a proverb like that, right? And basically it means to pass down your legacy. Plant a tree, have a child, and write a book. It's about your story and your legacy. You know, my grandpa actually wrote a book. In my family, from my understanding, the first person who wrote a book was not myself. It was actually my grandpa, rest in peace, from Korea. And he wrote a book. Did it sell? No, it didn't sell, but he passed it down to me, and he passed it down to his family. I still have that book somewhere. I still do. It's in Korean. I didn't read it, but, you know, but I still have that book, right? Because it's in Korea, I could, you know. So, you know, I highly recommend everyone to write their own book, whatever your dream is. And if you're afraid of writing a book because you're not, you know, people get afraid, I say write a practice book to publish first. You know, your first book will be your worst book, so publish a practice book first on Amazon. So you learn the process from start to finish, the process of publishing. And if you don't like that book, you can click on the unpublished button anytime. But at least you go from start to finish, you learn the process of publishing, and after that, the dream book that you want to publish, you can publish. Does that make sense? So if you want interested, you know, again, like I said, I make my income from doing publishing. That's my main thing, and I'll always do publishing as my main thing. But one of the things I want to do, another milestone I want to do, I haven't really achieved yet, is to teach others. Give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish. You feed him for a lifetime, like Confucius says, right? So I want to teach other people, you know. And every time I go to events or whatever, seminars, what I find myself telling other people is to write a book. So I always remind myself, you know what? I'm going to keep teaching. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube who teach this, but I'm going to keep teaching, okay? And I'm for the everyday person. So if you're an everyday person and you want to publish a book, you resonate with my style, you know, I can teach you, whether it's my course, and I'm going to keep improving the content, and with my done for you service, okay? I publish over 500 titles altogether, with nonfiction primarily, 400 plus nonfiction and 100 fiction short stories through my short story fiction brand, Short Story Press, okay? You can even check it on Amazon if you don't believe me, okay? So you don't have to be a super good writer. I never got an A in English class all my life except for one class, creative writing. And I got an A in that class, so, you know, you don't have to be a great English writer. I'm an immigrant from South Korea, right? And again, if I can do it, you can do it. But sometimes perfectionism gets in the way of people. Sometimes if you're too smart, you want to get everything right. But like I said, online business and publishing is not school. You know, And the great thing about the new form of publishing, you can upload it and you can revise and modify it later. You can modify the design, you can modify the book, you can publish it. One good thing, strength I have is taking action, publishing it, and moving forward. That's one of my strengths. So if you want to get to it and work with me or learn from me, whether you want to write a book as an author, whether it's writing your own book, you can write it yourself, but I'll help you with the formatting. I'll turn it into an ebook, a paperback, a hardback, an audiobook as well, via a website called acx.com, which is an audiobook platform. And I also use Findaway Voices. And I'll do a done-for-you service for you, where you keep all the rights and all the royalties to yourself with the help of my done-for-you service and coaching, if you need that. If you want to learn from me, you're more of a do-it-yourself type of person, then you can click the link below this video and check out my online training as well. You can do both, okay? And, or if you want to write for my publishing brand, HowExpert, you can apply to write for my publishing brand. Although right now I'm mainly using AI, but if you really have an expertise and want to write for my publishing brand, HowExpert, and you have a genuine knowledge, passion, and experience in whatever type of topic, because I go into all topics, even unique topics, you know, and core categories, health and fitness, world history, global goals, but also unique topics like cloud spotting, planes. I go into all types of topics. I might even go into a topic called underwater. I might actually go into that topic, underwater basket weaving, because a lot of gurus talk about don't go into underwater basket weaving. But you know what? I may be the first person to publish a how-to guide about that, because that's actually a topic. Go on YouTube. There's actually community college classes by some community college that teaches that as well. Topics, whatever topic you're in. And it's not just about me, it's about publishing your book. And if your books are not how to, it's okay. The process of publishing is the same, whether it's fiction, non-fiction, and even low content, no content. And plus, I've experienced it. If you want to learn from me doing Amazon ads, I've done Amazon ads for all the regions like US, UK, Canada, Germany, Australia, Spain, Italy, France, all the regions. And I spent, I mean, I don't like to talk numbers too much these days, but I've spent well over 6 figures in Amazon ads to generate multiple 6 figures in sales with Amazon ads. So if you want to learn from someone who's actually doing it, not just publishing books, quantity of books, not with quality, with AI and without AI, and have experience in fiction and non-fiction, and also with a little bit on low content, and has Amazon ad publishing experience, click the link below the video and check out my resources, okay? I didn't think it was going to be a video, but you know what? That's on my mind 24/7, so I thought I was just going to come here and do a video here. Chantu Flats, but this mountain. But you know what? Every day you take a step and you just go forward. Again, this is just an example. Don't worry about perfection. Like I said, I don't really make money from YouTube. I do it for fun. I do it for my memories, document my life, my business, my journey. I make my money from publishing, so you know, I won't just follow one way to do type of videos like this, like a walkthrough video, just doing this type of video and whatnot. Okay, let me do one final video here. I'm showing you there you go. So that's how I was at earlier. It's been 50 minutes already. But you know what? I think everyone wants to write a book, whoever watches this video, right? The majority of people say they want to write a book. So if you are interested, check out my resources, or check out my books, how-to guides, HowExpert.com. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit HowExpert.com to learn more. Thanks for watching, okay? This is pretty much the end. I want to end the video because there's like sand in my shoes. So I'm going to end the video. I see a little lizard. Yeah. Hold on, let me pause the video as I get sand out of my shoe a little bit. So I'm back. Ready to go back. This is another trail. I saw deer this way as well, actually. But it wasn't all the time. It was like out of 10 times if I go there, it was maybe 1 out of 10 times. Goodbye, mountains. For parking, for those of you who want to visit, try up to the top here first. If it's busy, just go down and find a spot. Or worst case, go to the very bottom in the neighborhoods, and there's some parking you can find. But you gotta walk all the way up though. But that's a good exercise too. Just gotta be careful of the cars driving by though. I see a lot of bikers, mountain bikers I mean. People riding the bicycle all the way from the bottom to the top. It's crazy. I almost feel like it's easier walking than biking. I'm not sure which one's harder though. There's a bird here. Let me show you mountains. It's nice to be in nature, especially the mountains, for the first time in a long time. I mean, this is one of the biggest spots in San Gabriel Valley. And I think people all like it here. You know, we're not close to the beach, so this is our beach. People who are in here. You know, buildings like in downtown LA, they're awesome in all cities. But that's man-made buildings, right? But this is God's creation, God's buildings. This is God mountains. So it's even better. I'll just walk down the video, end it when I get to the bottom. Because I was talking a lot earlier, I'll be quieter. Let's try to do a quiet version this time. So half the video is talking, half the video won't be. Unless I chime in here and there, okay? So let's be a little bit silent and enjoy the peace. How you doing? Finally open, huh? Yeah, after all these years. Oh yeah, by the way, to chime in, the animal they had here, I think it was called llamas. It kind of looked like a sheep, but it had a longer neck back in the days. Just came to my mind suddenly. Or something like that. People actually have picnics here. I know it's on the weekends. Doing barbecue or whatnot. Nice rock. Every time I come to the nature, you know, in the beginning when I come in, I'm a little bit stressed out, but energy-wise. But when I leave, I become all calm and peaceful. That's what nature does. So visit nature. Excuse me. I don't know what that noise is. go this way. Hold on, something stuck in my foot. Hold on a second. Acorn. Oh, it's a basic bike. Someone riding a bike. Acorn. See, they have barbecues here. A lot of places to sit down, as you can see. Let me just show you a quick 360. Chantry Falls. San Gabriel Valley in LA County. There you go. You can actually take the trail there as well to go down. Just went down to this area. There's stairs too, actually. And actually, there's a water fountain too. Actually, I wonder if the water still works. Let me see. I'm sure the water's kind of clean. I'm guessing it's from the mountains. Let's see if the water works. People are slowly coming here. More and more people. There's plenty of parking on the weekdays. So this is the water. Let me see if the water works. Yes, it does work. I'm gonna wash my hands a little and see if I can taste a little bit of the water. Oh man, let me taste water again. Hold on one second. Water. It's good. It's clear. It's pretty good. There's more stairs here. Oh yeah, there's horses here, I believe. Or some around here, I'm not sure. And they even have houses around this area. I guess some people live here. There's bathrooms here. So that's pretty much the end. Okay, and I mean, I'll go all the way to the bottom. Hold on one second. Oh, look at this tree. Interesting. County of LA Public Works. Yeah, they have restaurants here, believe it or not. You go straight right there. I believe that's a restaurant. Or some kind of store. You can buy stuff. I guess it's open. I've never really bought anything there, but I think it's a small restaurant or some kind of store. Oh, okay. This is a bathroom. $5 parking. Hey, let's just walk this way. See a little bit of the store or restaurant. Hold on. Gabriel Lino Stewart Van Pack Station Picnic Area. Let me see right here. Let me just see how it looks like. What is it? Is that a restaurant or a store?
It's really just a store.
A store, okay.
On the weekend, they do sell some hot food. Just
Oh,
on
yeah?
the weekend.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. So that's a store. I mean, I won't go all the way, but... And I've seen some animals here before. Horses. There you go. That's a store here on the weekends. General store. General store. The trees were cut. Go this way. So there's a trail going up and there's another trail going down this way. If you go down, you can even see the waterfall after a little bit. This is a car road area. This is I'm not sure the mountains. So there it is. Beautiful mountains. And also there's parking here. This area and on the top. go downhill, that's where you go towards the waterfalls. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video. Thanks for watching. I gotta go. Talk soon. Take care. All right.